Let's see some hands-on videos. So first is the connection of shield with Arduino. So here you see that there is a shield and the front and back view is shown, and it's like you have to connect it in the way as shown in the coming video. Be careful in inserting the shield into Arduino. See the matching pattern on the left and right side of the shield and insert it into Arduino such that it matches the slots. LED glow 1 resistor. Here we are going to actually glow an LED using a 1 kilo ohm resistor. So all we have to do is fix the positive terminal of the LED to V-in of the Arduino shield, and the other terminal should be attached to one end of the resistor, and the other end of the resistor should be attached to ground. We are using 12 volt DC adapter to power the Arduino. So this DC adapter will convert the 230 volt AC voltage to 12 volt DC voltage. So the LEDs are connected to 12 volt power supply, that is the V-in pin, which will get the direct power which we give to the power jack as shown. Notice the glow intensity of LED for 1 kilo ohms resistor. LED glow 2 resistor series connection. Notice that the intensity of LED have reduced due to connection of an extra resistor in series. This is expected because the extra resistor is going to limit the current to the LED. The next is connection with parallel resistor. So this will indeed increase the intensity of LED as shown. In this experiment, we are going to see how a capacitor discharges with one resistor and two resistors in series. So first we have to charge the capacitor using a push button and a resistor, and the connection is shown. Be cautious in connecting the capacitor to the circuit. Connect the positive terminal to the positive and the negative terminal to the negative through a resistor. Here the mechanism is like the push button is used to charge the capacitor, and the capacitor stores the charge and it will discharge to the LED that is connected in parallel with it. Also connect the LEDs to the proper terminals of the capacitor. That is, the positive terminal of LED should go to the positive terminal of the capacitor, and the negative terminal will go to the negative of the capacitor through a resistor. If the resistance that is connected to the LED that discharges is increased, then the flow of discharge will be reduced, thus making the LED to glow for a longer time. Diode LED on connection. The connection is similar to LED glow circuit but with a diode in between. The white band side of the diode is negative and the other side is positive. If the negative is connected to negative terminal and positive is connected to positive terminal, then the LED will glow because it is like short circuit for the diode. And if the terminals are reversed, then the diode will block the flow of current and hence the LED will not glow. Transistor check for LED glow. The thing which we are going to do here is, when the button is pressed, the base terminal of the transistor will be activated and thus acting as a short circuit, which will indeed make the LED glow. Make sure you connect the transistor terminals to the proper power supply. The transistor has 3 terminals: emitter, base and collector. The collector terminal will go to the VCC through a resistor and an LED. The emitter is connected to the ground and the base is connected to the VCC again through a push button. So when the push button is pressed, the base terminal is activated, which will short the collector and emitter terminal, thus making the LED to glow. The reverse happens when you off the push button. The LED will not glow.